And they have props underneath that propel the boat, but it rides on these steel cables. We just pulled up to Traverse City. We're here, Pyramid Point Trailhead. Hi, my name is Billy.
I'm Sierra, and this is our dog Jetty.
We usually live and travel on a boat, a few different boats in fact.
But now we are driving across the country as our new boat is being built.
Join us on this all-new Terra Tula adventure.
As we drive, bike, hike, paddle, and sail across the good old USA.
Don't forget to subscribe.
It is a new day. We are currently going over the Mackinac Bridge on our way to Traverse City because you guys said that that's a place we should check out. And I have to say, I think that last campground we were at is one of my favorites. If not, it was my very favorite. And it's so funny, like you guys have given us great recommendations on places to go, but quite frankly, my favorite places are the places that we find just completely randomly because nobody else knows about them, so they're empty and it's just us and the water and the birds and the ducks, and it's so cool to find spots like that. But now we're leaving that area and headed towards probably a crowded city. It sounds like Traverse City's got a lot of people and places and things to do and stuff.
Yeah, like it sounds like a little bit of a summery touristy spot. So the Upper Peninsula was amazing.
Totally recommend.
A lot of the spots, there's just so much opportunity to explore, and there's woods and lakes and a million campers out there. So like everyone's doing the same sort of thing, just camping and exploring.
We really need diesel fuel, and we just pulled off right on the other side of the Mackinac Bridge at a Shell. However, they only sold gasoline, and we're making our way, and there are no gas stations on this highway for about 12 miles, and we're pretty much on empty. You think we're gonna make it?
No, I'm just trying to go slow and steady and not touch the brake unless I have to.
We have 11 miles to go, and we're literally on the orange line that says E, and the gas light went on about 10 minutes ago. Cross your fingers that we make it, because if not, it's going to be a really long day. Not to jinx it or anything, but we've run out of gas in my car a bunch. Have you ever run out in your car?
I don't think I've ever ran out of fuel in this truck. I can't remember one single time in my, 11, 12 years of owning this thing. Did you just jinx it? Hopefully they have diesel. We made it. That was stressful.
Who would have pushed and who would have steered?
I would have rode my bike, well, depending how far.
We don't have any tanks.
I know, we would have had to hope that they had a tank for sale.
Okay guys, you always ask if we like running into people and meeting people, and we do, we love it. And we just ran into some very new friends and we want to say hi.
We got matching shirts.
Hi. They just gave us some really cool spots to check out here and a stone that I need to be looking for. So instead of bottle diving and shark tooth hunting, we're looking for Petoskey stones.
It's a fossil.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then people, you can buy them in the stores. They shine them all up and
they clean them. There's this cleaning
shine
process for them.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, it's very interesting, and it takes a long time to clean one stone.
Uh-huh.
And then they turn around and sell them in the stores for buku bucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh, yeah, a lot of money. Yeah, for like a necklace.
Enjoy the travels. Bye now.
So that was our new friends, Kathy and Jack, and they just gave us so many cool places that we need to check out. So we're super excited. There's a cable ferry that will take us from one point to the other, and then there's also a ferry that will take us from Michigan across Lake Michigan to Wisconsin, and then we can bypass Chicago. So that is something I never even heard of, and now we're gonna probably definitely do that.
Did you say the second one was a steamship?
Yeah, so Kathy and Jack, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching and being on this journey with us. And for all you guys, if you see us, come say hi. We like to say hi. Just don't run up and pounce on Jenny, because she'll probably bark at you.
She'll probably bite you.
She might bite you, but if you say, hey guys, I'll grab a treat, she'll come, you can pet her, and life is good, right? You work for food. You think they're gonna let us on?
Hope so. Hope we don't weigh too much for it.
Are you calling us fat?
Calling us heavy. Yeah.
Right there. So
Okay.
It runs on pulleys.
Oh, neat. So he was just saying that they still have propulsion. They have props underneath that propel the boat, but it rides on these steel cables.
We're on a boat. We're moving. We're almost there.
I think this is one of the coolest things is being on a boat with the
A truck.
camper rig. Like we've taken a few ferries now with it, and it's always fun. We just pulled up to Traverse City. Definitely a happening place, busy little area. But looks pretty nice, at least from the street. You want to go for a walk? Look at that sun. That's beautiful. Check that out. That's wild. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe a city, but at least it's a city on the water. It's the kind of city we like.
It's like a river flowing right through it. What do we do?
We got some Brussels sprouts and some burgers.
Tasty. All right, you guys, we've been in Traverse City for just about 2 hours now, and that is a perfect amount of time to get a sense for the place, eat a little bit of food, and get out of here before we get overwhelmed by all the people, smells, lights, things, and all that. It really is a cool spot to check out. Like their whole waterfront and park and everything is right here in front of us.
Yeah.
Look at this little bridge with the river flowing right through the whole place. There she is, home sweet home. Did you miss her?
Of course. How could I miss her? Don't you mean how could I not?
How could you not, but how could you miss her? Found our home for the evening. Just off the side of the road, right next to Lake Michigan.
We are officially in the Sleeping Bear Dunes Lake Shore, National Lake Shore, just on the side of the road where you can like pull off and park and go to the beach, I think. But there was no parking sign, so let's hope nobody knocks on the door. What do you think? Do you approve? I was asking Jenny.
Good morning, you guys. It's a late morning today, right now, and show you where we found a spot to sleep last night. It's just this little pull-off in the national forest. No one bothered us all night. There's no parking or no camping signs. It was all good. And today we're gonna explore this whole peninsula, Sleeping Bear Dunes, and some of the surrounding dunes and areas all around here. And it's gonna be pretty cool, I think.
Perfect beach to search for these stones I was told about. So I just spent like 20 minutes and I found one that's not, I don't think, the Petoskey stone, but it was some other coral fossil thing that is unique to Lake Michigan, and you can only see like the roots and stuff when it's wet, so that was pretty cool. Now we are going to go find some places to hike and see the dunes. We're gonna try to do 2 different hikes today. One is called Pyramid Point, and I think it's like 1.5 miles or something, and it just looks like a cool hike close by us. And then we're gonna go over to the actual like location of the dune climb of Sleeping Bear Dunes, and see if we can climb up and climb down. I think you can climb up and then all the way down the backside, and it's like 3.5 miles, or you can just go up and then back, which is like a mile.
Apparently people climb down this steep dune, but then they can't get back up, so they have to get rescued by the National Park Service, and it's a $3,000 fine if you have to get rescued.
So that would be a little embarrassing.
Heck, no, we gotta do it if it's that challenging or people need to get rescued.
I don't have $3,000.
Yeah, so we better make it back up. Jetty. Should we bring Jetty backpack just in case? Jetty'll probably beat us all up.
So, on to today's adventure.
We're here, Pyramid Point Trailhead. You're allowed to come, Jetty. It's crowded on this one.
Lots of people,
Just
but
passed
it
like
is
40 people.
very pretty.
It is beautiful. I think we're at the top. Whoa.
Don't risk injury and rescue fees by going down, or the 2 hours it might take to get back up. Good lord.
It's wild, huh?
Yeah. I can't believe that this is a lake.
Look how blue the water is. A lighthouse out there. What's he looking at, Jetty girl?
She just wants to go in the water.
That's far away, that water.
So this trail is really our Get Jetty Tired trail. It's like 3 miles because we really want to do a lot more of like the dune climb at the whole Sleeping Bear Dunes. It's really hot today, and I think that's like a multiple hour adventure. So getting her tired so she can just hang out in the camper while we exert a lot of energy. That was like probably like some of the most beautiful scenes I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Wasn't
it's pretty
It
cool.
made me think we were in like Greece, except for the fact that there was a giant bald eagle that kept flying right by us. Like, how cool! Look at this unique form of self-defense.
You think that's like a fruit or a vegetable? Or?
I don't know, but it looks like a spike ball.
So we're just talking about like
How to avoid the crowds.
like this spot is so beautiful. That overlook was amazing. It's, you know, it's in a national park, national lakeshore. But like at the same time, there's 40 people there checking it out with us.
So instead of like,
And it's still like it's still great to like, you know, go and check it out and explore the view and experience it. And it's easy to ignore the people and just, oh, that's really cool. But at the same time,
you don't get the sounds and like the, you know, like the actual like nature experience because you hear so many people talking and laughing and stomping.
do you know what? I think part of it is it just seems so easy to get to. And part of like that real authentic experience that we're seeking is
The hard to reach.
the more difficult to get to, the more rewarding and the cooler it is. And because of that, there's less people. And I don't know, I think it's both.
Downplay this, like, you guys should definitely go to Michigan and you should definitely stop here because it is so unique and so beautiful. But we're just trying to figure out a way
And like
to see something similar in a more unique way.
we don't regret doing this hike. We don't regret checking that overlook at all. Like,
And to make it clear, it's the middle of the week, in the middle of the afternoon, but it is summer. What?
you see it?
Yeah, what?
You don't see it? Yep, Jetty sees him.
Can we be friends?
Jetty's ready to pounce. Run away, little guy, before Jetty comes to get you. There he goes. He didn't know we were there. We're just trying to figure out, like, as we continue our trip, you know, across the country, we can only do so much, I guess, is part of it. So how do we do what we definitely should do if we're in the areas we're in? Like, how do we make sure we visit this national park or this national monument or Traverse City or the Upper Peninsula? Make sure we see it and experience it, but also
do the things that are more our style of off the beaten path, like by yourself in nature.
The adventure, the difficult to get to places, that kind of stuff. So just trying to figure it out.
Better be glad you're getting a nap on this one. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are you ready?
Going topless, eh?
Yep.
Are you ready for this?
Yep. I'm ready.
It looks hard, but it's even harder than it looks. Whew. Are you breathing heavy?
Yeah, it's definitely a little higher than I thought. Look at the view though. We're heading straight east, basically, towards Lake Michigan. We got up to the top of that first big dune, and we got another lake behind us.
West.
Yeah, we're going west, sorry. We're taking a little off the beaten path trail here instead of that big, huge one where everyone else is running up, so kind of doing their own thing. That's probably part of Lake Michigan over there. So there it is. That would be the goal. It doesn't look too far.
But there's a lot of ups and downs. But we can do it.
Think
Those
so?
little kids look like they just came from that direction, so if they can do it, we can do it. Look at all rocks.
So calm.
How's it feel?
Cold. Chilly. All right, we made it the 1.5 miles over to Lake Michigan, and we're about to start our hike back. After Sierra finds some of these special fossil rocks, I don't know, that she's been looking for. This might be a while, actually.
None of my rocks, but it is really, really pretty. Are you ready to make the trek back?
Let's do it.
So, according to the National Park Service pamphlet, they got the name Sleeping Bear from an old story, or wise tale or whatever, that started way back when, and they said that there used to be a major hunger that went on in Wisconsin, and this mama bear and 2 baby bears were trying to find food, so they left the place with no food. They swam across Lake Michigan the whole way. They got super close, they could see land, and then one baby just drowned, and then the other baby drowned, and then the mommy bear made it, and then when she got here, she looked out and her 2 bears turned into islands. And now she can sit here and look at her baby bears. Really sad story, but that's what the pamphlet said. And there are the 2 islands. 1, 2. Mama bear. And we're at it again. You think we can just snap our fingers and be there?
Yeah. Should we try?
Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Huh.
We made it.
We're here. That was easy.
You want to race down?
Race down?
We made it. That was a lot of hard work, but it was totally worth it. If you're in Michigan, you definitely got to do Sleeping Dunes. I've never seen anything like it, and it was really cool.
Careful.
Look who it is! Look who it is! You're supposed to be on a leash! Hey, stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Yes, I know. I missed you. I missed you. I missed you. Oh,